Well, sir, that's a remarkable exhibition, young man. Yes. Now, I think that if we could find somebody that could hold a cigar between their teeth, the act would be complete.
Here, Doc. You hold this match. Stand right over there. I'll show you my mirror shot.
Well, not just now, young man. No, we've got to be getting down to the town. Yes, we'd better get started, too.
Well, you folks go on ahead. I've got to give my horse a drink.
Well, you'd better give him a little shot of Dr. Carter's remedy here.
Oh, I think he'd better stick to water.
Well, all right, son. Well, we'll see you later. But hurry up, though, because we've got to get a show set up in the next town.
All right, Doc.
All right.
There it is.
Step on it, Dad. Someone's after us again.
Wait a minute, partner. Hey, we were just trying to play a joke on a couple of fellas, and, well, I guess we got the wrong people.
It doesn't look like a mistake to me. And it's a cinch you got the wrong people. And don't forget it.
Well, Dad, here we are in Las Piedras.
Yeah, that's right. Now, if we can just find a place to set the show up.
Well, look, there's a good place over there.
That's it. That's all right. All right, let's get set up, boys. We're going to give a show here this afternoon.
Okay, Doc.
And I'm telling you, boss, the cowboy of that show is plenty tough. Why, right up behind us and take us all off our horses. Nothing we could do about it. But lie out of it.
What?
And that's not all. They're setting that show up on the American side.
The game will be up if old man Carter ever sees me here. We got to get that show out of town.
Yeah, that's right.
You go across the border and bring that cowboy over here. You know, a little money will do wonders sometimes.
I get you.
There are a lot of things you could do to help besides just standing around looking.
Well, I was afraid I might get in the way.
There's a bucket in there. Would you mind going and getting some water?
Be glad to.
Well, Linda, I guess I'd better be getting up the street and let the townsfolk know that the greater Carter Medicine Show is in town, huh?
Just a minute, Dad. You remember that last town you were in?
Yes, well, that's right. Oh, I'll see you later, dear.
Hello. Wait a minute. A friend of yours over on the Mexican side wants to talk to you.
Friend of mine.
Yeah.
Sure you aren't making another mistake?
No, not this time.
All right.
This is the man.
Sit down.
I thought you said it was somebody I know.
Now, wait a minute. I'm Curly Joe. My boys tell me you're a pretty good man on a jam.
Now, let's cut out the compliments and get down to business. What do you want me for?
Now, that's the way to talk. You're working for old Doc Carter, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I'll make you a proposition if you're interested.
What is it?
I'll make it worth your while if that show leaves town today.
What's your game?
No game. It's just that I don't want competition. Dr. Carter's show would draw all my trade away from me.
No, I'm not interested. I don't play my cards that way.
All right, stranger, then I'll deal from the bottom. You and that show be out of town tonight, or I'll be over there looking for you.
Well, the show always goes on. So come over early and avoid the rush.
Olivers, if you'll just step down here a little bit closer to the platform, we're about to start the entertainment, my friends, that you've come to see. We're going to start it off by asking the Texas Sioux here to sing, to render that soul-stirring, that heart-fluttering ballad entitled When We Were Young and Foolish. All right, let it go, boys. My friends, the Texas Sioux.
When we were young and foolish and easily led astray, we went to moonlight dances and danced the night away. 'Twas at the dance we met them. They asked if we were alone. They danced with us all evening and in the morning took us home. 'Twas in our mother's hallway. The lights were burning low. They hugged us and they kissed us, and they would not let us go. We screamed but got no answers. Believe it or not, it's true. All for the sake of honor. Our eyes were black and blue. Now take this as a warning. young boys like you and me, you ne'er can trust a woman from 6 to 63.
All right, thank you, my friends, thank you. Now we're going to have some more entertainment here in just a minute, neighbors. But right now, my friends, I've got a message for you. Listen, friends, let me tell you something. Long before the hand of man set foot in this country, it was uninhabited. Yeah, only the Indians lived here, and sickness among those Indians, my friends and neighbors, was absolutely unknown. Because, that's what I wanted you to ask me, friend, why? I'll tell you why. Because they had the secret. They had the secret of good health. They had a compound, my friends. A compound made of roots, herbs, barks, and bitters. And that compound is known to the world today as Dr. Carter's famous Indian remedies. Listen, friends, I want to tell you something. 15 years ago, I was given up for the doctors. Yeah, they told me that I couldn't live for a week. But I fooled them. Yes, sir, and I got well. And let me tell you something, that if you've got the proper amount of determination, listen, you can overcome any kind of a physical handicap with a proper amount of determination. Why, listen, I once knew a man that didn't have a tooth in his head. Yet that man learned to play a bass drum better than anybody ever listened to. Now, that's an absolute fact, friend. I only deal in facts. I'm telling you the truth. I went out in the country. I went out in the great open spaces, and I lived with the Indians. And I was cured by those Indians. I was cured by taking that secret compound of theirs. And let me tell you something, that those Indians, my friends, for generations, have been laughing up their sleeves. At least laughing up their blankets at the doctors. Well, that's an absolute fact. And I brought back with me to civilization the secret of that marvelous compound known today as Dr. Carter's Indian Remedy. Now, friends, I'm going to give you an opportunity a little bit later to buy a bottle of that remedy for the advertising price of $1. $1 is all it's going to cost you. Right now, I'm going on with the entertainment. My friends, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to introduce one of the most amazing, one of the most astounding performances ever displayed on any stage. Introducing Princess Natasha and her partner, Cowboy John, who are about to offer for your approval a thrilling exhibition, an astounding, amazing performance of expert marksmanship. Let me have your attention. Call your attention, ladies and gentlemen, to the high spot in this marvelous, this thrilling exhibition that you've just witnessed. It is known as the mirror trick, featuring this living target. This performance, my friends, calls for perfect coordination of mind and nerve. And this coordination is only made possible through the constant use of Dr. Carter's famous Indian remedies, my friends. Calling your attention to Princess Natasha and her partner, Cowboy John, in a thrilling exhibition, The Mirror Trick.
Yeah, that's Carter, all right. He mustn't see me here.